Hello, fellow gamers and fans of Everquest. Brought to you by the good people at Project 1999, guys. Go check them out. Project Space 1999. It's Doom the Barbarian, and I'm with my best friend today, guys. We have AC Gamer.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on, AC. Anything new with Demiro, or anything new going on that you want to really talk about right now? What's happening, man?
Yes, sure. I mean, we have been doing a lot more streaming lately, guys. That is going to continue for a while. Now, some of you have asked what is going to be the schedule, and the schedule is kind of at the moment still up in the air. I am adding new, apps to the streaming so that when you guys leave chat and text, it pops up on the top of the screen. Other things, the little notifications when you guys follow and subscribe will like ding, and little animations will pop out. It's a whole bunch of neat little things that take a little bit of working to get them all, meshing together and doing what they're supposed to do. Plus, they're new programs that I've never really even done before, so there's a little bit of learning curve.
I hope you will be able to teach me those eventually, dude. Because that's
sure,
something, with Twitch. But guys, now as far as my Twitch is concerned, I Twitch when I have the opportunity, and because it's wintertime right now, I'm losing Sundays, guys. It's going to be like 40 degrees. It's supposed to be like 46 degrees tomorrow for the high. So my schedule is changing completely. You're gonna see probably EverQuest videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now I'm probably gonna be able to keep up with that, no problem. I'll be able to honor that. But it's not going to be a EverQuest a day video. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to intersperse the other videos that I'm making, like on Kingdom Come and Oblivion and Skyrim, in between my Ever. So there should be at least one video a day. Now I know most of you guys are here for my EverQuest content, and I understand that, guys. But I'm just not. I'm not.
It's too cold for you, man. Yeah, it's too cold for you. So, whereas some of you guys out there play more during the winter, for him, he's able to play less, unfortunately. So that I think they're going to be okay with it. I think they're going to realize, it is what it is. You're able to play as much as you can, and they don't want you dying. Like, they don't want to find out like a story in the newspaper guy froze to his laptop overnight or something.
Just dead in the library, dead outside the library.
He's been sitting there for 3 days before anybody noticed and stuff.
But yeah, guys, I mean, it's unfortunate. I'm to be honest. We'll see when summertime goes around. When summertime comes back around, I'll definitely have Sundays again. As long as the library people don't kick me out, which they're going to be seeing less of me. So, they shouldn't. That should be a good thing for them. They look at me funny anyway now. So, no, but there's definitely going to be less content, guys, as far as EverQuest. Don't hold it against me, please. I love you guys. I love your butts. You know that. I mean, you guys know that. And when it comes back around, I may be able to add. When springtime comes back around, I may be able to get back to the 7 days a week thing. So,
Orc-Fang Earring, man. Orc-Fang Earring.
Oh, yes, finally. Go ahead and look that up, brother.
You got space on your guy or no?
I do. I have plenty of space. I actually made room for this very occasion.
Okay, well, I'll give you this to you after the fight, because I went to Seb last night, and I don't have as much space as I might like. So, yeah, it's going to suck a little bit.
I've got a bunch of bandages, and I've been picking up every Ry'Gorr invasion plan that has been dropping. So, but I still have like probably 20 spaces available. Dude. So, I came prepared. I knew I was over here. We're prepping for the giveaway, guys, and we still don't have a date for that. I don't know what AC. It's a group consensus, guys. But
for me, my dates are pretty flexible. Like, I can work things out. So I think what we need to do is we need to sit down with the people that are going to be joining us, like Terrafina and Chupa for sure. Chupa's, his is very restrictive on what day he can be up and running. But we want to get it as close to Christmas time as possible, but we want to give you a lot of notification this time so that all you guys can come out and join us. We're going to be doing some new stuff. We did a little bit of the hide and seek last time, and we did that in 2 parts, guys. We actually did Lar would run off as a rogue and hide. Now, there is a downside to doing that. Rangers, of course, can track. They can track people. Oh, we got a messenger over here. They can track people as well as items that we might put down on the ground or things of that sort. I believe they can track items. Bro. I don't know. I have no idea if they can or not.
Yeah, they're trying to do something with the emissary over there. But yeah, I mean, go ahead, AC. finish your thought there, brother.
No, that's pretty much it. I'm just saying that the downside to it is Rangers can cheat a little bit. You know, we wanted people to be like running around and trying to fight and stuff. And he wasn't like hiding with his sneak or anything on. He was like, you know, found like a table that he would sit behind, and almost like if he was an NPC, had like the clothes on and everything. So it was very difficult to know he was, you know, Lar at first blush. But I think it added to. Oh, we got a royal guard. Oh man.
No. It's all right, bro. That Centurion is a joke,
Right.
and I'm not concerned about him at all.
He's rated the elite. If
Okay.
you want to back it
All
up.
right. I'm gonna get back on the Mystic.
Yeah, because he's gonna heal up if you don't.
The only guy I'm actually worried about is the elite guard. That's the guy that we got to worry about. But with you here, it's a non-issue. So, but yeah, guys. I mean, you know, and we're gonna what I want to do, and you know, like I said, it's a consensus among our group of friends. We all have ideas. We all have things we want to do. I want to get it more away from the giveaway. Though we still will be giving people who need items, guys, noobs and stuff like that. True noobs who really need equipment are still going to be getting items. But we want to make it. I want to make it more an event, and I'm sure AC agrees with this. We want to get as many of you out there in the community involved. Come out, have a good time. We're going to have hide and seek. Eventually down the road, I would like to have battle royales at equivalent levels and stuff like that. Maybe go to the arena and you know, have you guys fight each other, and you know, the last guy standing gets the item. You know, whatever. We've got.
Actually, I think that's a fantastic idea. What we should do, and you guys will have to let us know when you watch this video. I think the best way to do that would be to have some place they can go and sign up, maybe on like your Facebook page or something like that, because you already have it already set up. So they can go on there and they can sign up for it, put down your level, the character you want to play with, and then we will work out the teams, and that way day of, you can just show up, and we don't have to be like, okay, who's who, and we're going to match you up with this. Like that takes a little bit of doing, so you can kill that guy if you want, man.
Some guy asked me to send me a tell not to kill the emissary, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's rooted, so he's
yeah. We might have to zone this off, dude, so we don't kill him.
They want to come over here and snag him or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we should do that. We can set all the teams up ahead of time, and then if you show up late and you're like, "Hey, I still want to participate," at least we have the earlier matches already going, and one of us can sit there and work out the new matches, so we can keep it going for a little bit.
And we still want to have the hide and seek. We want to have the find the rogue. You know, we want to make it into a server event for you guys. We want to bring the community get together, and he's coming right for you. He's coming right for you, dude. But yeah, I mean, I'm worried about the emissary though. I had a guy send me a tell him like, please don't kill the emissary. We're trying to get somebody to spawn. So I think what I'm going to get AC to do is, as long as he doesn't mind, is me and him will simply zone into Crystal Caverns and zone back in, so we don't kill the emissary, guys, because if they're trying to do something, guys, we want to make that possible. I want to make sure you guys are having fun. Me and AC are having fun, and zoning into Crystal Caverns and zoning back out, it's not a big deal. As long as AC doesn't mind. He gets ornery sometimes.
I don't mind at all. I'm just, only thing I would say is he's just going to attack us again when we come back out here, so.
Yeah, we're going to have to find a place or a spot where maybe he won't aggro us. Because he comes right through here, man. I mean, how are we supposed to avoid him, dude? He comes right through here.
You're not.
And he's got a high aggro range, so.
Yeah,
and the guy's not answering me. You're not answering me. I've sent you a tell, Mudson, and you're not getting back to me. So, you know, it is what it is.
We'll zone it.
And we are going to zone this time, and in the future, I can't promise you I'm not going to slaughter his face off.
I was going to say, yeah, if he attacks us again and you don't get a reply back from that other guy, maybe they've done what they're going to do, so.
He's going to die, dude. He's going to die.
But yeah, if you guys have good ideas on the giveaway little events that you think would be kind of cool to try out, then definitely hit us up, because one of our viewers was
Memo, dude.
Yeah.
Memo. It came through big time, Memo. You the man. You the man.
He was the one who came up with, doing the whole tree thing, and I think it was really fun. It did have that drawback of, the Rangers being able to do that. So until we find a way to stop that, I don't really see. All
right, let's zone out.
I don't think we'll do that one again, because Rangers can kind of cheat a little bit. So can Druids if they're high enough level.
Yeah, I think Druids have to be over level 20 and stuff like that. We'll just have to restrict it, man. We'll have to restrict it maybe to people who.
I hate doing that.
I don't know. Why would you? Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to do that? Because you're going to hurt. Why should we pick on Rangers, man? Rangers deserve a chance, but they do get that powerful track at early levels,
Yeah.
dude, man. So I would hate to do the I would hate to end the hide and seek. I thought that was an amazing event.
So did
dude.
I.
So
So did I. But I mean, it has that giant flaw. Unless we can get.
maybe we can do it in like cab and places where we're not going to run into rangers. Because the Greater Fay is we're going to run into the rangers.
We're advertising it. Like we want as many people to show up as possible. So a ranger's gonna show up. And if you say they can't, if you say they can't participate, first of all, that sucks because rangers should be able to participate. And second, all they have to do is run around, find the mob, and then be like, "Here it is, give it to somebody else," and they split the profit.
Give it to your friend. Give it to your friend. You know?
Yeah. So I mean, there's ways around it, is what I'm saying. So I don't know how we can fix that, other than to like the GMs could. The GMs could be like, "Oh, I'm here, but you can't track me because I'm a freaking GM, dude. Like I can, I have special powers." So.
Maybe we can get a couple of GMs involved. I mean, I see the GMs doing their own thing though. They did their own Halloween thing, and I don't want to put any more on the GMs than they have already got. I understand they have a huge workload, guys. These guys are volunteering their time, and they've got a lot of work to do, and they've also got lives. I've heard Sirkin talk about this on several occasions, man. I mean. They're doing this as a favor to us. They really are. They're bringing us this awesome game, and they don't have to.
Not just like a favor. I mean, they love the game. They're doing it because they're fans of it, and they have a love for what they do. But you're right. I mean, they are doing it free, so you gotta give them,
So you gotta give them a break, man, and to say, hey, GMs, come and be a part of our event because. We want to put more on your plates. It sounds unfair, but GMs, hey, if you want to come be a part of our event, let's put more work on your plate. We would love to have you guys be a part of what we're doing. That would just make it even more special, in my opinion. It would kind of give us the seal of what would you call that? The seal of approval. Yeah, that would be.
I think it's just they see something fun and they want to participate because who wouldn't?
Exactly, and that's what we want to do. We want to make. Maybe 4 times a year, maybe 3. I don't know. We haven't really ironed that out yet either, guys. But just an event every once in a while where you guys get to come out and there may be prizes. Probably going to be prizes, right? I mean, yeah, there's always going to be prizes.
Maybe.
And if you're a noob and you have bad gear, hopefully we'll be able to give you at least a few items that'll help you in your day-to-day trials. So
And if you're a high level, guys. For now, the gear that we're going to be handing out not necessarily going to be good for you, but the games and the competitions are going to be for anybody. So you can come out, have a good time, help buff people up, just see the crowds. Cypher is going to be doing a storytelling. He is a poet in real life, so he's very talented in that, guys. So come out and listen to that. And, we're going to have other things we're going to keep a surprise for now. There's a few that we have in our back pocket. But overall, it's just a fun environment. To be a part of, like a festival is what we're trying to go for.
If you're high level, man, and you've been on the server for a while, then what I would suggest you do, and what I would really hope that you guys would do, would be to bring an item. Bring an item that you've got in your bank that's sitting around. Do your own event, man. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to. You can just come out and maybe buff or be a part of it and stuff like that. But I would like to see that. I would like to see more of you come out and help us hook up people who are less fortunate, dude. I mean, come on, give the poor a hand, dude.
They were doing that in droves last time. We didn't even have to ask them. Did you get ads? Yeah, you did. Zone it.
Run. Oh God. It's the chief.
Yeah, he is.
It's the chief. He's got beef, dude. Yeah, that rhymed, dude. I'm a poet too, dude.
I think there's a little bit more involved.
No, the chief had beef.
Was it like the stanzas and like the different
The chief wanted me to touch his beef, dude. That's
Ode to my chief.
Who wanted to touch my beef? I'm a poet laureate, dude. I mean, isn't that the term? Laureate? L'Oreal? I think it's because I don't know how to pronounce it, then I might not actually be what I'm talking about. That could be a thing.
English.
It's not my first language. Yeah, so
it's gonna be fun, man.
Got away from us, guys, and of course we all know by now, according to Thum, running by that wall every chance he gets. If you get too close to that wall, you invite disaster down upon your forehead.
Mm-hmm. It's a good spot though for loot for warriors, and to be honest, the more people that we had show up were, I would say, about 80% melee in some way. So we try to gear it towards that way. But when we go over to Neck, It definitely is a lot of casters, and we never really have enough caster gear. So we need to camp someplace that has caster gear, like Nagina. I know
Nick,
it's not great, but it's a robe that drops there. There's a book that drops there as well, and
Necula's Forest was not a good place for the giveaway, too, guys. We actually lost people. People died because, there were a lot of hostile mobs in Necula's Forest.
I think
And,
I think with that one, man, we got overzealous. We teleported people into that zone rather than just doing it with the people who were there.
yeah. I mean, I agree with that. That sounds like something But that was your fault, dude. That wasn't my fault.
That wasn't my fault. I'm not a druid, dude.
That's why I got. I'm happy I got Corvus up to level 31, guys. So now I'll be able to port some of you into the event. But I think we definitely need to plan a better place than Necula's Forest, guys. And if you guys have suggestions, if you have events that you may like to participate in or manage, then leave us a comment, guys. Leave AC a comment on one of his Everquest videos that are popping out today, or whenever you see this video, or leave it on mine that pops out today. We want to hear your ideas. We want you to be a part of the giveaway. We want the whole server, as many people as we can get to be a part of our event, guys. I mean, we're doing this for you guys. We're doing it for us because it's so much fun. I had so much fun the last time, AC. I know you did too, brother. It was such a blast, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, let me go res this guy real quick.
Right.
One of the things I would suggest is we do what we did last time, which is just hit up every newbie zone one by one and do the events with the people who were there. Because when you start bringing people in that are dark elves into a high elf city, and that wouldn't be a good thing. And then at the very end, if we really want to, we could either go over to Thurigan, which is still a kind of a high level area, but it's guarded by a lot of dwarves that will protect you because it's all neutral. Or we can go over to the arena and end it up there. Now we were handing out food and drinks as well, as far as fireworks were going off, and so there's a little bit for every single person that wants to join, and I think that's where we should end it, is like in the battle royale, so people can like kill each other, and hopefully
have enough clerics there to res everybody.
Yeah, with a clicky.
Yeah, exactly. And someone just got their clicky. Congratulations, Tina Batani. Very awesome that you got your. And we're not getting any drops, dude. We got one earring so far, and I'm mad at you, dude, because of that, dude.
Yeah, I don't think we have the DPS to do the insides, but...
No, we don't. If Alar were here, we would be crushing it, dude, but we don't have Alar. Yeah. Is Alar on, actually?
He is, I think. You want me to hit him up?
Yeah, man. Hit him up. Let's get him in here and get some gear for the people, man. Let's get some gear for the people.
Now, what was I going to say? Oh, as far as the epics go... ZK has been offering left and right to go ahead and pay for my epic, and I've been like, that's way too much money. I can't accept that. One thing that I guess it eventually broke me down, and I accepted it, and then I thought about it the next day, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. So I have been working on my epic. I know. I said I would never do it, and I don't want to, but.
Well, that's good, man. If you're doing it yourself, that takes a little away the survivor guilt. A little, ZK here. Mr. Moneybanks himself. I love you, ZK. Dude, the fact that you're willing to do this for one of your friends, you are that type of guy, though, man. I've always known it. But AC. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, dude. I hate to take handouts too, guys. I mean, it's a point of pride. But right. I mean, it's pixels, bro. It's pixels.
No, I mean, when you're hurting and stuff, I don't mind taking a helping hand. That's what life is all about. But no, I figured I'd just go do it myself. And I have done most of it. Really, the only piece I have left is a big turn-in over in the Soul Rolls Temple, where a cleric will spawn. So I'm hoping that with Thum and maybe a Lar and a few other people coming over there help me kill it, we can do that at some point. Hit? Is there what?
Faction hit, or is it a zero?
No, it's a zero faction hit. Hey, yeah, man.
Let's go do it.
Welcome to the video,
Welcome to the video, dude.
He's
Welcome to the video.
He's a level 55 cleric who casts area effects, so you have to drag him to the entrance of the zone and take him out there. Once we do that, we can run over and kill Ixablat. And Ixablat is a crazy mob, which ZK says we could probably do with just him and maybe a druid that can snare him. And of course, Thum and me.
Down. If you need Thum, just let me know, dude.
No, yeah, definitely need you there. But he drops a haste, not a robe, a cloak, and it's supposed to sell for like 90K. So that's hopefully we get that. It's a rare drop on him, but there's always a chance that it will drop. So.
Oh yeah, we're just getting all kinds of ads.
Pull that guy back.
All right.
so I can root him somewhere. There we go.
Oh yeah, you rooted. Oh,
but yeah, actually, it's going a lot faster than I thought. If we can get those two pieces, which it sounds like we could probably get that in the same day when everybody's on. The only piece that I need left is Charduk and then Ragefire. Of course, Ragefire is doable, of course, from ZK's point of view. ZK can do some crazy stuff. So when you ask him, like, how hard is it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. When you ask him, like, how hard is it to do, he's like, oh, you could do that, like, with two people, dude. And I'm like, yeah, like, two of the most uber people on the server who are, like, Nightbrise and ZK mixed together to get, like, the ultimate combo. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. His mind is, like, I'm talking about people who aren't very good. Like, how many of those people does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop is what I want to know. Here comes the emissary. We're going to have to kill him, dude.
Oh, yeah, they're done. They're done, dude. So the emissary is a victim now. He is a victim that we can, destroy and obliterate. And that guy's just going to come down there and take our messenger, but I have no problems with that.
I have no problems with that either, man. He's more than welcome to it.
I've got like
seven. He's hammering out.
Type words.
I'll look at me and you jump into accusatory things.
We were because we were like, yeah, go for it, dude, kill it. we're gonna go over there and get some popcorn and cheer him on and everything, man. We're like, yeah, beat that face in.
Lord, we need your DPS, brother, so we can kill the chief.
Ry'Gorr camp.
Newbie giveaway stuff, dude. You cool with that? Down with that?
There is negative 19 million people on the Akabar's project server.
Oh yeah, that's those are inflated numbers. I'm pretty sure 19 million people. I don't know any server that can handle that.
Negative 19 million people.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you know.
I mean, there's a lot of people who are playing that server.
In front of it.
Maybe they list how many characters have been created on that server, and even that's an outrageous number, 19 million characters.
Yeah. One guy just remaking characters over and over again
for like 14 years. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's.
Now there are some games, guys, that I absolutely love rolling characters for, like Baldur's Gate, where you actually do get to roll your stats and stuff like that. So I can see you actually doing something like, well, not something like that. That's excessive, but I can see rolling characters.
That's all they do.
Yeah.
Rolling, re-rolling.
Them dogs rolling, right. How can you guys say that I don't have a beautiful voice, dude? That was
giddy up.
That was angelic, dude. It was angelic.
No, I don't know about that.
Because you're on that side of your voice. We're on this side of your voice.
I don't understand how that's a thing, dude. I mean, I sound like the Golden Gods, dude.
Is that a band? Is that a group? The Golden Gods? Because I'm not up on all the new.
Justin Bieber, dude. Justin Bieber is a golden god.
It sounds like a group of guys that are supposed to be like in sync that are running around butt naked, covered in paint. It's like the Blue Man Group that actually talks. Is that the thing?
The golden gods.
They do a lot of hand signs and then they freeze in place.
Mm-hmm. You know, the thing is, we're still going to have you. You're still going to be having root meds, Demir. I hope your mana's good, stuff like that, because I'm not going to be able to get more than 3 or 4, maybe even 5 elites at a time, dude, because I'm sure they're fully popped, dude.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've been casting an anti-damage shield on them that actually heals you up every single time you hit them. And since I put that on them, you haven't been taking any damage, so yeah.
I've got my dis up too, dude, so if we get in trouble, we're not going
to... On a mob, I was tanking.
Especially when a Larg gets here. When a Larg gets here, it's going to be... Oh, breathe it, baby.
So it's going to be a minute.
The only thing I would say is that spell that I cast, the Karn, or the Marker Karn, that can actually be cast on a player as well, and I don't know if it triggers on the mob when they hit you, which I think it probably does. So you got to be very careful with who you cast that on. Because
let's try it. Next mob I'll pull it, dude. Try it.
Yeah, but then he gets killed.
I don't care.
I kind of care about my mana.
Come on, dude. Come on, let's try it, dude.
All right.
Be adventurous, my friend.
All right. Maybe not when we have 2.
Yeah, just a Centurion, dude.
All right, let me root him then.
It'll probably act as a damage shield.
I don't think it's going to do anything. I don't think it's going to do anything for him. I think it worked. Spells like that are different for mobs, but I'm curious to find out because it may be a thing, and that would be awesome to see, dude.
I don't know if that'd be awesome. Oh, you try to cast, but you are protected. So maybe I can only cast it on myself, which I have done.
That means the mob is not affected by that spell.
No, I was casting it on Thum. But yeah, I have cast it on myself before, so...
Give me a message about it.
You might have to duel him and then have him
Yeah,
Because
that
this
would work.
is
But
an
how
entry server.
do you end a duel?
You just stop dueling.
And when we start pulling the elites, and see if you could give me a couple buffs, dude, I would appreciate it, brother.
No buffs.
Or you zone.
Okay. I'm just asking.
You got your junk buffs up?
No. Actually, I've gotten rid of all the stuff except for the Fambrax that have the buffs on there, dude. Champions boost, they no longer have the buffies.
I know you keep them in your backpack, dude. You still have them or no?
No, I think I got rid of them, dude. I think I gave them away
man,
for the new
really?
giveaway.
You got to keep those on as a warrior, dude. If you're gonna be raiding,
are.
you got to have it on you.
Yeah, they are. I found them. Wait, the cobalt boots? Really? Why would I have to have them on me? Oh, the junk buffs.
Yeah, the junk buffs is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Dude, junk buffs are for hippies, dude. And I'm not a hippie. Okay?
Oh yeah, you are. You like to stand in line for toilet paper, man. We all know it. No, you're hidden, man. You're hidden.
He's
Communism.
a comrade.
It's Thuum's little
Oh,
hidden
Thuum's
trick, man.
comrade.
He's trying to make you guys think, that communism is everybody else, but in the end, we know who the Red God is. Is that a thing? The Red God? What is it? What are they? The Red Shield? The Red Hammer? I don't know. The Red Menace?
Red Skull.
Yeah, the Red Menace. That's it, dude. Red Menace. Yeah, communist.
From the comic books, dude. It's like Captain America over here.
Red Wings.
Red Skull, dude. That was a Red Skull. He even had the red in his name too, dude. And he was supposedly a bad guy, but we all know the Red Skull was just trying to make a.
It's just misunderstood, guys. He was a very ugly guy, and everybody's just like, "Oh, he must be a bad guy," and so he just played the role, man. He was just like, "I'll get into it, man. I'll
and he still wasn't as ugly as that right there, guys. Look at that.
He's Thuum is looking in the mirror right now, and he's like, "Look at that, guys. Look at that right there, man."
High elves are almost as ugly as humans, dude. I mean, I love AC. He's my buddy. He's my friend. But God, he plays such an ugly character.
I've been getting such high elf hate lately, guys. But thankfully, we've been getting some people in our group, and they've been high elves, and they've been like, you are just one of the most sexy beasts I have ever seen. And I was like, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
High elf's gonna be attracted to a high elf, right?
Heck yeah, man. And out of all the high elves out there, we are the youth of the nation or something. I don't know. I don't know where that was going, but
that's POD, guys. Payable on death. Dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that was what it stood for, but
I think is that not what it stands for?
Is it?
What is it? I think so. I think they were Christian metal, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought they were. I mean,
Maybe.
I could be mistaken.
I could be complete. Yeah, I'm probably wrong on that one. To be honest, I have no idea.
90% of the time, dude. 90%. What?
It works 60%.
100% of the time it works. 60% of the time it works all the time.
That doesn't even make any sense, man. Oh, we got an elite.
Available ports.
Oh, what's up, elite? I love you, buddy. Come here. Just, hold on. That's cool.
Who's on in Uba?
Nobody was on there.
Who's on in Uba?
I need to actually log on Corvellis and get him out of OT so I can freaking play him every once in a while, dude.
ZK got on his Druid last night. He was like, I'll just do some ports before I log off. Dude made like a K in like 45 minutes.
I mean, I made a 1.1K in I think it was a little under an hour the other day, dude. So got some really impressive freaking tips, dude.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
that's where the money is at. Your best hours are during the day
when nobody's on.
Dude, hell yeah, dude, too. Yeah. That's not bad. We're getting drops now, dude. I'm happy.
We got so many drops. Oh, man. ZK, dude, he went down to the King Room. He got another fungi, and he got Bedlam, dude.
Yeah, he told me about it.
And then he sold it to a vendor by mistake, so. It was horrible.
He would not be the first person to do that.
No, so he would not.
Unfortunately, some people can hold that kind of things against their friends. It's weird how people do that.
I know, man. Horrible people, dude.
Some people, it's quite easy.
If I wasn't getting shit from my friends, dude, I would think that something was wrong, dude. So that's what friends do.
Yeah, I wouldn't want one of my mistakes to be tippy-toed around and be like, "Ooh, we can't talk about that because he might cry. He's gonna cry. Oh my god!" No, like I don't want that to happen, So we gotta like dwell on it as much as possible. Just like Thuum when he's like who does the trains, Thuum? Come on, who keeps them on schedule?
Hey, well,
I
was expecting him to say Alar because of that whole like lower guck issue thing, but
Dude, I've trained you guys so many times. When we were growing up, the last thing I can do is talk shit about the people training. Because Thuum, literally, I got my group killed at least 3 times that I know of, dude. So, yeah.
3 times?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, at least 3 times, at least.
Oh, nice.
You
Got some arm guards, man.
no, maybe
I'll take
2 times.
I'll take the ruins though if you don't mind, man. I'm keeping those for my wizard.
You can have the ruins, dude. The ruins of this civilization, dude. You can have that.
I rooted that guy over there if you want to.
Oh, okay. All right, you want me to kill? Okay, that's interesting. I was going to kill the blacksmith, but God, man.
Well, to pull the blacksmith, you gotta clear that area because you can pull him through the wall. You know that, right? And just get the 3.
I was gonna do that because the mystics, they never drop anything. The mystics never drop anything, guys. So I was gonna try and avoid them and pull. That was gonna be my next pull actually, but somebody was trying. So
I try.
I think I'm just being salty, man. I like to whine, dude. Whining is, scientists are saying now that whining is a good thing because it's emotional release. And I love it when I get released. When I experience release.
And cheese with that wine.
You know what I'm saying, AC? You ever had some really exceptional releases?
I do know what you are saying. Why do you keep asking me?
Like a pal.
It's like Butters.
There's 9-year-old kids, dude. It brings me so much joy knowing that there are 9-year-old kids watching these videos who won't have what we're talking about, dude. Unless they had a very bad upbringing.
Well, no, not necessarily, man. It could be that they grew up with a lot of older brothers and stuff, and they've been exposed to. That's what I was. I was exposed to a lot of stuff, above my my age.
Above your pay grade?
I didn't get paid as a kid, but I did have chores. He's rude.
We got the blacksmith. Yay! Blacksmith, yay!
And you can kill either one of them. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going with Legionnaire. I'm going to say the blacksmith for a special occasion. He better have something too, man. We killed him once a day, guys, and all he had was a freaking piece of paper.
I keep telling him, man, these rogues, they come around, they steal everything in the zone, and they leave, but he doesn't believe me, guys. He thinks it's a myth like Bigfoot.
I don't believe rogues would do that, dude. I don't know of any rogues who would ever do anything like that.
Conspiracy, like the moon landing?
I mean, right.
Well, Luckland did happen, guys. It did happen, so...
No, that was a multi-universe. That was in a different universe, in a land far, far away. Didn't
no, man, Beast Lords, they're a thing, guys. They exist. They're on the moon.
There's no Beast
They're
Lords.
up there right now. They just haven't.
World, dude.
It's just the Norathrians, man. They don't want to let you know the information. They're holding it all to themselves because they've worked out some weird deal with them. Yeah, like they're keeping it.
Help! I'm being repressed.
This is so messed up. Conspiracy theories within the Everquest universe, guys. Does Luckland exist, and did we land there?
Did actually come up with something.
Sorkin is directly responsible, guys.
I know, man. Did you see the shadows? Like, there were no shadows in the right places when they were showing those pictures of Luckland, so I don't think they did it.
It's like the moon landing, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Luckland, man. They landed on the moon.
And then Noel on the grassy hill.
He was made of cheese, dude.
The cheese.
Made of cheese.
No, if it was made out of cheese, we would have went back.
Oh, yeah. Like me some
Now,
moon.
good that stuff would have been by now.
Moon cheese, man. That would be in like every grocery store ever. It'd probably be disgusting, but people would be eating it.
So I go to this local Mexican restaurant, man, and they make this mole sauce, which is it's absolutely incredible. It's some of the best Mexican food I've ever had. Americanized. Let's be blank, guys. It's Americanized Mexican food. And they also you can get them to add nacho cheese along with the mole sauce, and it is what you just said brought it up, put it in my mind, AC. But it's amazing, dude. And I had to let you guys know that it's freaking amazing, dude. So there you go.
Who doesn't like tacos, right? Come on, everyone likes butts.
I like it a lot. I like butts and chicken.
Now, in this mole, what'd you say they put in? They put in nacho cheese and what else?
No, you can have nacho cheese. You can have mole sauce on top of your burritos or whatever you're eating, along with nacho cheese. So,
okay. So what's in the sauce?
Taste the raisins in the mole sauce, dude. Just a hint, and it's so good, dude. I'm thinking about it right now. I was gonna go have trout. No, I was actually gonna go and have salmon after the library closes today, but I think I might actually go ahead and Mexican.
But I mean, what else is in the mole sauce besides the raisins? Like, is it a tomato based? Is it?
Yeah, it's definitely tomato based. Dude, I'm not sure though, bro. You're putting me on the spot, and I can't really. I've never actually made mole sauce myself, so I know raisins are one of the things in there. Gotta loot that before AC gets a chance. Oh my god, that's your fault, AC. Nothing.
Well, hold up, man. Trying to give you stuff.
Oh, yay, stuff. Stuff that we're going to give away to other people. I don't need that hammer, dude. That's... Oh, what? Is that Bedlam? Why are you giving me Bedlam, dude?
So you can sell it?
Dude, yay! Never going to live that down, guys. Never going to live that down. But, oh, what is that? Oh, that's a flayed skin tunic, dude.
All right,
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, okay, you just really screwed up my plans for this afternoon.
Why was that? You got some stuff, man. You've been here for like an hour. You haven't gotten anything, so I figured, hey, help you out.
I've still got about 10, 12 slots open, so we're still good. We're still rolling, guys. I was actually concerned that may have actually made,
made you a bad sad panda?
Yeah, sad panda, exactly.
Sexual
But you didn't.
harassment.
Made me happy, man. And you're going to make a lot of other people very happy.
I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping we'll make even more people happy this year than we did last year, but we'll have to see.
I think after the thing, everything was said and done, I think we were the ones that got the most out of it.
I don't know. There was a lot of newbies who went away with like full sets of gear, and I think they got an experience that they can talk about for a little while at least. Or maybe we're just full of ourselves, guys, and everybody was like, I just want the gear. Stop wasting our time. So who knows? But yeah, some people did. We definitely at the very end we had so much gear left over that not all of the guys were just like, here, take it, go sell it, whatever you want to do with it. I think that was a mistake. I think we should have held on to it so we could do another giveaway rather than just like go sell it. We don't care.
Well, we always save the. It seems like we always save the worst of the worst for last, man. We should probably be
it's
giving
the best
that
of the
stuff
best for
away.
the last is usually like we want to hold on to those pieces that and then
the
last like 4 or 5 guys get like a full suit of like really awesome.
Man, I resisted the winter roar spell, dude. I resisted that.
Well, you got to roar, man. Katy Perry
How's that feel, dude? Yeah. Like fireworks, dude.
in your pants, dude.
Like a wrecking ball, dude.
Hey, we're gonna put "dude" on the end of everything we say from now on, guys. So, dude. Dude.
Anyway, guys, while we're waiting on Laura, I think I'm going to end the video here. We're going to let AC start up the next video, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching. Leave us a comment, guys. Definitely go check out my friend AC Gamer's YouTube and his Twitch channel, guys. He's putting a lot of work, putting a lot of his heart and soul into it. I appreciate it. I want my friend to be successful, dude. He's an okay dude sometimes.
Sometimes
late
guys.
at night.
Sometimes
when
late.
he's not bringing up Bedlam, guys. When he's not bringing up Bedlam.
Wow.
And if you see Alar on, guys, send him perverted text. He loves to get perverted stuff, so definitely do that for Alar. And we will catch you all. Yeah, we will catch you all in the next video.
Subscribe.
Video.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.